Yo, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to get a girl to think twice about leaving you. Okay, so I get a lot of emails from guys who are dating women and they're like, I really like this girl. I want to keep seeing her. You know, I don't want her to stop returning my calls. I want to just keep this thing going. You know, I have some guys who are in relationships and they want to keep that going because they really like the chick. They want to know ways to, you know, keep that going so, you know, she'll stay interested. And even some guys who are married that hit me up and they're like, you know, how do I maintain this? How do I keep this going? Right. And so the thing is that, you know, there's going to be some situations where you are going to want to keep this girl around and you want her to not leave. You don't want her to bounce. You feel what I'm saying? So now the thing is this, is that a woman is going to do what she wants, meaning that all of her decisions that she's making is based strictly off of how she's feeling at that moment and, you know, how she feels she wants to make something happen. So you can't 100% totally get a girl to not leave you. So there's no like foolproof formula that a woman will never leave you ever and that's that. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is, because based off of how she's feeling, you know, at the moment or whatever it is, she could just go and it is what it is, right? But also at the same time, what you got to understand is that there are times where she's going to want to stick with you and want to keep seeing you because there's certain things that you're doing that inspire her to want to stick around. You understand? So the thing is that the reason why most of these women will, you know, stick around and want to stay with you and all this other stuff is because she sees value in you. Okay? It's because she sees value in you. And because she sees value in you, that's the reason why she wants to stick around. Right? It's funny because I got a lot of dudes, they hit me up and they're like, yo, Mr. Locario, aren't you scared that, because, you know, I'm in an open relationship. So they'd be like, aren't you scared that your girl or your wife, whatever, is going to leave you for some other guy? Right? Now, why am I not worrying about all of that? Because I know how much value my wife sees in me, which is why she stays around, which is why we've been together for 12 years. You feel what I'm saying? And then some people say, oh, well, what about your girl? You know, aren't you scared your girl's going to find some other dude and want to leave you? And me and my girl been together for 3 years. Right? And the reason why is because they see value in me. Now, that's the funny part, because some guys will say, oh, but, you know, if they see value in you, why do they go out and mess with other guys and all this other stuff and all this other craziness? Now, this is the funny part. Let me tell you guys something. What I find funny and interesting and what I've learned, you know, over the years being in an open relationship and doing this stuff and all of that is that my wife, a lot of times, what she'll do is she'll check in on me to see what I'm doing and work her schedule around me and want to see me more than dealing with any other dude, which I find interesting, because I was like, okay, I see what's going on. So I actually have to I actually push my wife to go see other dudes. Same thing with my girl. You understand? My girl, she'll date another guy here and there, and then it's usually the same thing. She'll come back, oh man, these guys are such idiots, you know, and blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, you know, she's just trying to stick with me. And I'm telling them, yo, y'all free to go do what you want. And they keep coming back to me. Why? Value, guys. It's value. You see what I'm saying? It's the value, goddammit. Because what happens is, and this is the unfortunate part, and this is why a lot of guys have trouble dealing with women and keeping women around and keeping them interested, is that most guys don't know what the fuck they're doing. And most guys don't see the value within themselves, which is why they can't keep women. See, a lot of guys try to fake value. And so what happens is that you're faking the value. And I'm going to talk about, you know, how to understand that value in a minute. But a lot of guys, they fake this value. And so because they fake the value, the shit is not really real. You see what I'm saying? And then it gives no chick the incentive. It doesn't give her incentive to stick around because there's nothing within you she's seeing that's worth sticking around. That's worth, staying with. Because it's funny because I'll check out, my wife will show me her text messages from dudes or whatever. And I'm just looking at these shits and I'm laughing and I'm like, God damn, these dudes need to sign up to the Bad Boy membership or something. I'm like, God damn it. But anyway, but the thing is, that's the thing. It's really about that value. Now, the thing you gotta understand is this. See, she's going to see value in you because you first see value in yourself. I'm going to say that again. The woman sees value in you because you first see value in yourself. Right? So this is what I talk about when I talk about confidence. Because, a lot of dudes, they still don't want to fuck with this confident shit. and I'm like, see, this is what makes women gravitate to you, get emotionally attached to you and all this other stuff, is because you first see value in you. And that's why they see value in you. Because you first see it. You first understand it. You first carry yourself in a certain way that makes chicks want to stick around. Because what you got to understand is this, is that women are constantly comparing you to other guys. And low key, this is why I be pushing my chicks to go and date other dudes, because I already know dudes out there, most of them don't know what the fuck they're doing. So it indirectly makes me look more valuable in comparison. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that chicks are always, comparing you to other dudes. Now, if she sees that much value in you, she really actually feels as if there's really nowhere to go. So she thinks twice about leaving you because there's nowhere else to go and fuck with nobody else. It's like, let's say if you was chilling with a chick and, she was like, let's say she ain't even got to be like a fucking dime. Let's say she's like on a scale of 1 to 10, you would give her an 8, right? And you fucking with her. Let's say you in a small town and all you have is access to girls in a small town. Let's say she's the hottest girl in your high school or college or whatever the fuck you at. And you're only going to have access to those girls in that small area, right? Now, are you going to stop fucking with her when all the rest of the girls are 4s and 5s and she's the 8? Most likely you're not going to do that because you have nowhere to go. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you do end up saying, okay, fuck it, and then you go get the 4 and the 5, you understand? That's your only choices because the 8 is the high value chick. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that you want your woman to see you as that dude. And by default, most of the other dudes aren't going to be that way because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is why learning game and understanding game is so important, because it gives you that advantage. It gives you that edge. You understand? And so how do you, like basically just on, a practical level, because there's certain things that you can do here and there to, to understand that value within you and to have that value, be displayed within the situations you are in with women. Now, the short way to put this is, we could get into more, detail, but I'm going to just keep it simple for this video, is that you have to be on your purpose and you have to set boundaries. So you have to be on your purpose and you have to set boundaries. If you're on your purpose and you set boundaries, then she's going to see that value. So when we talk about you being on your purpose, is basically you doing the things that you feel you're meant to do in this life and follow and go in that direction. You understand? And so what happens is that because you are doing that, she's going to see that value in you because you're doing your thing. Right? And what happens is this: while you're on your purpose, all of the other things in situations that you get in with women, a lot of times will be dictated through you following your purpose. So since she sees that you're on your purpose, there are going to be certain things that you tolerate and don't tolerate. And this is where the boundaries come in. Because at a certain point, or just in general, the girl should know that you could leave her. See, forget about her leaving you. She needs to feel that at any moment you could leave her if she starts fucking up. which also creates more value that she sees in you. Because if she sees that you're always going to be there, you're going to, just be there no matter what, even if she acts like a fucking asshole or whatever it is, you understand? She's not going to see that much value in you. But if she sees that, damn, I could probably lose this guy if I fuck up or if I keep doing some dumb shit, that shows more value in you on top of the value that she generally sees in you from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about that value. You understand? It's like, because a lot of guys even ask me, they're like, yo, how do you pull off having a wife and a girl? And, the thing is, because they see value in me, they don't mind sharing. This is why when I talk to other women and, they see a ring on my finger and we talking, we doing all this, they already see the value. So they're like, fuck it. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's what it is. So again, the key word here is value. If you want a girl to think twice about leaving you, right? Does she see value in you? And even beyond that, do you see value in yourself? Because a lot of times the reason why chicks aren't seeing value in you is because you don't see value in yourself. You understand? You got guys out here, I'm just going to lie to the chicks. I'm going to pretend this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. She's not going to see value in that. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting value on yourself, first of all, by doing all that bullshit. And then, she's not going to see value in that. And therefore, your whole situation is going to be shaky just in general because you're not doing anything to display that you are that valuable dude, and you're not doing anything to differentiate yourself from all the other guys out here that don't know what the fuck they're doing. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand that value. And listen, if you want any more information on this, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to get the program, How to Be the High Value Man Women Want. So click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. All right. So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below to send me a question. If you have a question on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which teaches you 7 easy to follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And 3, I want you to click the link under that one to go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
What's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy Membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy to follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy Membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.